everybody. I am in Farming with Friends, and I've been playing on this. I've gotten hooked on this. I started it a long time ago and fought with it, and then they did an update in November, and one of my friends were on, so I thought, hey, I'm going to check it out. Well, they just did a new update. New update. So we're going to learn this together. Says they completely revamped the mode, which is awesome. They've added some new content here. The road placement, the fence and field placement. I'm curious about that because yeah, I've wanted to put a fence line and not a block. So we're gonna check that out. It says ability to resize fences, which is good because I just had to sell all my fence in order to make a bigger fence. Ability to customize snapping. Don't know what that is. Do not have a clue. Edit. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to have to play with it to see. Hopefully they did see new door system allows opening either way, which that was no big deal either. Anyway. Overhauled cell mode. Let's check that out. Overhauled sound effects for building. I've got my sound off, so I'm not even worried about that. And then they fixed some little bugs. I didn't have any trouble with driving, but I didn't play on mobile either. So let's load in my farm. And I loaded into the map. Maybe they can fix that one. This has happened several times, so let me just reset my character and that should fix the problem. And I should be above ground. This has actually happened, 3 or 4 times. So 4th of July just passed, and they sold a package of 4th of July skins. And so I had a little fun with it, and I've gotten my big rig set up. I got all of my farming equipment itself, like this collector and my tractor and all of the little bits that go with your tractor. I've got all those in the red, white, and blue stripe. And then I have my little rig here with the forklift. I made them all pretty. My truck is in the same pattern, I believe. And then I put my tree crates and my little buggy here with the different patterns. So how did I do that? That's a good question. Let's see. Nope. Oh yeah, it was over in the truck shop where you have a place. Let me drop this off. Where you have a place over here. So if you get a skin, and it took me a while to figure this out. Don't laugh. Oh, get off. Okay. There we go. So I didn't mean don't laugh at that. You can laugh at that. That was pretty funny. Okay, so this guy is where you go to repaint everything. And what I had to do was I had to paint it white, and then I had to change that to white, and then I did the skin. It was kind of weird. It was hard for me to get, but I finally got them all. A few of them I had to pay twice, so make sure you got money before you start putting skins on, just in case you screw up like I did. So there you go. Okay, so I have this fence. This is the one that I had to make bigger. Why is my sheep out of the fence? That's another problem that has been happening recently. Okay, so if you have an animal get out, you have to go up to them and click the little button, and then click the little lasso thing, and then you click wherever you want it to go. Usually it's a barn, a gate, or this little carrier thing. And look, oh, and there he goes. All right, he's back in. So I'm not sure what that bug is all about, but yeah, it happens with cattle too. I have a friend that has cattle. I don't have cattle. I have 2 sheep so that I can make wool. I have my shears here, and I have another set of shears over here so that I don't have to keep running around with them. And then I have chicken. And this is to make a little extra pocket money. And also, my dog followed me in. And also to have something to do between growing. I don't know that I'm growing anything right now. Let me run over here and look. Nope, I need to plow the field. Okay, so just for kicks, I want to check out the fence thing. Let me check out the fence update because, oh look, this is updated. This is different. Okay, instead of taking up the whole screen, it's down at the bottom. That's nice. I would like to do cake factory, but then I have to do milk, and I don't know that I want to do it. Anyway, outdoor is all there. Let's go to fences. I want to check out the fence. Let's see. Oh, what is this? Okay, so this is a resizing. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You hold your button down, you can resize it. Okay, you check it or exit. So we're going to exit. Let's try a different one. Nope. Okay. It's being a butt now. It's being a butt. Alright, trash the idea. Done. I'm done. I'm done. Close. Okay. Let's go to a different screen. Let's try going back to fences. I am very curious about this. Okay, so once you choose one, your buttons spread out. I can live with that. I can live with that. Okay, so you have to hold down the button on the direction here for the size. And then this moves the whole thing. Okay. This is your rotator. Oh, you hold the button down while you do it. And then you select it or you don't select it. And I'm not going to select it. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. What else was it? See, I already lost. Let me get out of here. How do I get out of here? There we go. Trash can. Trash can gets you out. I think. Oh, in. In gets you out. Right? There we go. Okay. What were the other updates? Is there a way to look at it? Is there a way to see that? Not there. Not there. Nope, I guess you get one shot at it. You better read it all. Let's see. Music effects, reset to default. Nope. No way to recheck the updates. Okay. Well, there's that. I do want to show you guys this. Okay, so I have added trees, and these are sycamore trees. Those are something else I can mess with while I'm growing. Where did I leave my little buggy? My little buggy is my get-around car. If you don't have a buggy, get a buggy. I don't know its technical name. Oh look, both sheep are out again. This is not okay. This is not okay. Okay, so if the guy is, the creator is watching, hey, my animals are getting out for no good reason. So let's go ahead and interact, lasso it, click it to the fence, and you've got to get close enough to see it. It turns green, and there goes the sheep. He needs food. If you can't lasso it, you can lure these guys with food. I mean, it's really easy. All right, you, lasso, let's get you in. Hopefully my chickens don't get out. I really hate that. I am in herding mode. There we go. Come on, buddy. Oh, see, now he's going to come around the fence. A while ago, he didn't come around the fence. Now, it could have been a glitch because of the update. No, he did come through the fence. What? Maybe I got to wait for him to get to the fence. We're going to watch this. We're going to see what's up. Okay, so with your chickens, you need to make sure you better not leave, pal. Hopefully they don't get out again, because that's a lot of work. I don't have time for that. I'll get rid of them. I will. Okay, so you pick up your shears, you go up to your sheep, you click them to interact. And you have to do it in a specific spot. There we go. And then, oh, I can pet him. Okay. So I need to hit V, and that'll shear him. Ta-da! His little pelt falls off. So V. And we got all the wool. I'm going to drop my scissors back over here, my little shears, because I like having them in 2 locations because there's a lot of running around in here. If you have any kind of animals, you need to box them up into a fence area, except for your dog. He will not leave. He will not wander off. Go get the other one. It takes 5 pelts to make a wool bundle. Oops, the wrong button. To hit a wool, to make a wool bundle. And one of these little machines, you have to make that in your little build menu. And then you can put up to 10 and make 2 rolls. I haven't done 10 to make 2 rolls at once. I don't know if it makes them both at once or just one at a time. So there's that. Anyway, keep your animals full fed so that they don't run off and die. They will get sick and die. Your chicken coops will get little black spots on them and make the little stinky symbols will start floating out. And then you got to walk up and hit the E button and clean them. You have to keep them clean or the chickens get sick and die. Okay, so right now we're going to go sell this stuff. And I have to get seed. So you have to buy seed. I will show you that in a moment. The way I have this rigged up is so I can go in and out easily. So let's see. Let me get out of here. Always close your gate so your animals don't get out. Hopefully they don't get out again. I don't know what's up with that. They weren't doing that before, but I did have a friend with cows that it happened to all the time. Alright, run over here. Okay, so you have your seed place. This guy over here sells pallets of seed. Takes a lot of moolah to do that. You get your trucks over here. You can customize them over there. Your goal is to get level 5. And some of the equipment does not go to level 5, but what you can get in level 5, get it. You sell your trees over here, you get your tree seed over here. You get your animal food over here, and you sell your silly little eggs and stuff over here. So, anytime you sell anything, you want to check your little chart. Over here it tells you. So, I have eggs and I have a wool bundle. This can get pretty decent price, and this I've only seen as high as I want to say 700 and something. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the eggs, and then we'll see if the wool price went up. It changes, I believe, every 5 minutes. Oops. It's kind of silly. I have to jump and hit the X in the air, and I've dropped it up on top up here before. That's really silly. But this is a really cool game. It's very easy to sit in here all day. Not just 1 hour, not just 2 hours, like all day. Because you have to plow, and then you have to make the dirt like smooth or whatever. And then I'm going to go ahead and sell this. I'm not even going to wait for the price to go up. This is pocket change. This is extra cash. There we go. It's good to wait for it to be bright green or rainbow, and look, it turned red. Red is the worst. Anyway, so if you have friends in here, and make sure they are friends, you can whitelist them, and anytime they sell something, you get a part of it. Anytime you sell something, they get a part. They get a part of it, vice versa, whatever. So I need to get my big machine. I want to show you guys something. So this takes practice. I had a friend tell me how it was done because I was not that good at it. So I'm just going to leave my truck here. I'll get it in my fenced in area in a little bit. Let me just pop over here. Alright, so we're going to run over here and we're going to get my little 18-wheeler. Is it an 18-wheeler? It's my flatbed. Let me get my flatbed. Okay, first I need to move this guy. This is my picker. My picker picks up all my... Oh, I still have potato in there. Cool. Okay, so I finally got to a point where I can plant potato. Potato is the highest selling veggie that you can grow. The best crop. That's the word I'm looking for. I still have not figured out what the heck to use that chainsaw for. I bought it, and then I bought the tree cutter machine over here, and didn't really need the chainsaw. So I used that guy. Anyway, so let me turn around. Okay, as you can see, I have my forklift attached to my truck. So we're going to go over here. I'm going to show you how to take that off and put it back on. A lot of people don't realize that you can do that, even though it says, hey, by the way, you can attach your forklift. So this is how you do it. Okay, so you got to jump out and pop into your forklift. Okay, and it tells you right over here, V to unload. So you hit V and it will unload. Now, whenever you're loading it, you have to kind of line it up just right, and it'll say V load forklift, and you just reload it. I need some seeds, so I'm going to come over here to this guy because I want a pallet. Otherwise, I would go into the seed store. And as I mentioned, I'm doing potato. It is not cheap, so I'm going to buy 1 pallet of potato and get back in my little machine and take it. Now, whenever I'm doing really well, I'll get a pallet and then at least 9. See, it says R pickup pallet. You have to line it up just right. And it does the rest. You don't have to do anything else. You hit the R, you let it pick it up. Once it's up, then you move it. Anyway, I usually get like 9 boxes plus the pallet. And at this time, I could do that, but I'm not going to. Oh, I don't want to just drop it. I want it to say put pallet on the truck. There. Place pallet on trailer. There you go. So R. And then that's done. It does it automatically. Once it's finished moving, you can go ahead and back up, go around to the back, and get in position to place your forklift back on. This way you don't have to drive back and forth from your farm to the seedery. I guess that's what it's called. To, let me get lined up to get your stuff you need. Okay, V. And it will load automatically. You don't have to do anything else once you hit the button till it stops. Hit F to get out and go drive your truck and whatnots to your farm. And there you go. So, did you see that? There's wings floating up there. You see them? See the wings? They're just kind of floating up there. Okay, so for whatever reason, I'm not sure what the creator is done or has done or why it does this, but these guys like to go around and float everywhere throughout this area of the game. I don't know why they do. It's creepy. They get in halfway into the ground and just like fly through the ground. It's crazy. So I'm not sure where those wings came from. Okay, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and leave my truck here, but I'm going to unload. I need to pop out and get my forklift again and move my seed over to where I put my seed. Let's go over here. So I'm going to have to play with this new update stuff to see what all's been updated. The fence thing, the whole layout build options, I like the new layout. I do. And the thing is, I don't know that I'm going to mess with any of the other updates until I hit that situation. So there you go. Let me go drop off my seed over here. If you have not played Farming with Friends, I recommend it. And again, do not whitelist a single person that you do not know. I whitelisted 2 people that I thought were friends of the people I was playing with. Thought I was in a private server. I was not. And they came in and they went ahead and picked up my potatoes without my permission. I think they were on Xbox. And that's fine. You know, I thought they were friends. They harvested all they could and then they drove off. They sold my potatoes, which means they got 70% of the sale. I did not. And then they came back and started hauling up all my eggs and wool, and I was like, whoa, this is not going to happen again. You're not going to steal my ching-ching change. So I went ahead and left the game. So if you do not know the player, you know, in-game or out, do not whitelist them. That's all I can say. So there you go. There's the updates. There's the 4th of July skins which are no longer on sale. And again, make sure you have money if you do get new skins, because I paid for the trailer ones twice. I paid for my what do you call it? The things that plows the field. Paid for those twice also. Thankfully, I had the money to do that. But yeah, it was not an easy just okay. I'm going to click this skin and it automatically appear. It didn't work. I had to make everything white, and then it was a hassle. But I did it, and I like it. So there you go. This is Farming with Friends. I am Mama Rocks. Have a good day and a better tomorrow.